Welcome back, everybody, to CBS News New York on your Saturday morning. Financial exploitation is a growing problem in our country. Almost half of adults in America have been victims of it or targeted by financial abusers. And joining us now for our segment with AARP is State Director Beth Finkel to talk more about how to protect yourself and your family. Beth, good morning once again. I am curious how widespread this issue really is. What do you know about that?
It's incredibly widespread, and it's growing so rapidly. We know that over 48 million older adults have been victims or think they might have been victimized. 48%, that's a scary number, right?
Almost half the population has dealt with this.
And then on top of that, we know they have been bilked out of over 28 billion, that's with a B, billion dollars.
So what are some things that, if you're not part of that 48%, you have not been a victim of this, that you can do to sort of protect yourself in the meantime?
Well, first of all, you have to be very protective of your personal identity. Anything that has your personal information on it, your Social Security number, your Medicare number, your health insurance numbers, any of those numbers are really, I use this word seriously, they're really sacred to you, because other people can get a hold of these numbers and they can abuse you by having them. So there's any number of things that you can do. You can make sure that you freeze your credit rating information, and in most states you can go to the state attorney general's office or the controller's office and go online, and you can find out how to do that with all of the credit agencies. So that's number one. Number two is to make sure that all of your documents that have your personal information on them get shredded. You have to be really careful the way you dispose of documents, especially right after tax season, right? Because people say, well, what do I get rid of? Old tax returns, right? Boy, that is a great place for people to grab information from you, and we know they will.
So what can you do if you've been a victim of this? What resources are out there if you realize that maybe you've been scammed and you're trying to pick up the pieces?
Well, number one thing is always go to your local police. Immediately go to your local police. I will also say that AARP has a great website, great information, great 800 number that you can call. Go to aarp.org/Fraud Watch Network. You can get information about how to protect yourself, but you can also talk to volunteers who have been trained to help get people through this, because it is a horrific experience. What's really interesting is, though more younger people are bilked than older people, because that's kind of surprising to people, right? However, the greater amount of money is coming from older adults. And that kind of makes sense, right? They've been saving their whole lifetime.
Right, and it's got to be a little shameful when you realize that, you know, someone was faking it and trying to get you in and trying to get you to talk to them. Is that something that is dealt with a lot, where seniors call and say, this happened to me, I'm not sure if it was legitimate, but maybe it takes a couple weeks for them to get to a place where they're comfortable calling?
Well, I think there's a few other pieces to this. Number one is your local banks. We know that we've surveyed our members, and they say that they want their local bank employees to be trained to be able to see exploitation. If somebody's coming in with big checks from Mrs. S, who never cashes that amount of money, especially on a regular basis, those tellers generally know those older customers, and they can put an alert out about that and give a warning. The other thing is to make sure that who's ever looking over your finances, be it, you know, a friend or a professional or even a member of the family, that there's some oversight of that. Because very often you can get bilked by somebody who's actually very close to you, and I know that's upsetting to hear, but that's what the data has shown.
Beth, thank you so much. Important tips this morning. Appreciate you being here. And for more information on AARP in New York, you can scan the QR code on the bottom of your screen right now. We'll be right back.